morning, everyone. It's Tuesday. It's actually Anzac Day. Yeah, you haven't seen me for a while because this is like, I've had 4 really bad days or 5 really bad days. I've lost track. 4 really bad days. 4.5 bad days, let's say. The jury is still out on today, but yeah, it's been a bit of a shocking 4 days where I really haven't felt good all day until like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So just been pretty much sat on the couch, not doing much productive. And I still owe you guys a video, so I've still got a vlog from on the Monday or Tuesday last week. Wednesday I had a phenomenal day. It was so good. It was so good. I did a walk with the dogs and I was productive around the house and I actually felt decent all day long. From fairly early in the morning, and then Thursday was a bit of a half a day, and then the rest was abysmal. I won't go into that, and I said the jury's still out on what's happening today because I've only been up for about an hour and a bit. I actually slept in quite the weight during the night, so I actually slept into nearly 7, and I did get the washing up done last night because I was, as I said, feeling quite good, but the poor house is very neglected and my food prep's very neglected, which I'm very sad about because having my food prepped for the week is so good. I haven't done it for the last few weeks. We've muddled through, but I've missed it. And like I'm pretty much out of anything in the freezer, like vegan meals. I've eaten them all now. So anyway, we will see. More probably pressing news is Athena is back in hospital. They've been really nauseous. Probably staying up from Thursday or Friday, but every day getting worse and worse until like pretty much over the weekend, or at least Sunday and yesterday, not eating and not even able to drink. Like every time they would drink a sip of water or suck on an ice cube, they would feel even more nauseous. So took her, well, rang up her weight loss surgeon, and he's actually gone overseas, so there was no point her going back up to Sydney to see him and possibly going to Sydney up to hospital up there. So, and I said I don't know whether it's from surgery or a fibro thing. So he contacted her rheumatologist, and she's gone now back into Wollongong private under her rheumatologist. So I went to see him yesterday at 2 o'clock, and he's put her in for being dehydrated, rehydration. I don't know what the word. Anyway, she's dehydrated, and to try and get the nausea settled and things like that. But I just spoke to her this morning, and she said she's not any better. And yeah, so I don't know. So I don't know what's going on, but at least she's in hospital now, and they could hopefully get to the bottom of it and get a resolution. I mean, need something. Yeah, I can just hear Kevin coming down now. Anyway, I thought I would vlog because I haven't vlogged for probably a week. Yeah, so obviously we're going to see him this morning, and yeah, I don't know what else happened today. I'm hoping I feel a bit better later on. Can maybe get a bit of food prep done, but we'll see. Christy did get home from Fiji on Friday night, so Kevin's standing right behind the camera now. Yeah, so she got home from Fiji, had a really good trip. I think I'm going to put a little separate Fiji video up for Christy. If not, I'll put it into another video. I don't know yet. She was still waiting on getting some photos and stuff like that. Otherwise, all is good. Kind of, yeah. Anyway, I'll let you know what we're up to later on. I'm not sure what he's looking at out the window. What do you see out there, Bailey? Okay, I am showered and dressed. Oh, you might notice something different behind me. My ladder is now gone because I realised I didn't really have much left on it, and I found another use for it, which I'll go and show you. But yeah, well, ignore Kevin's side of the room, just a bit messy. Some bag I'm taking today, but yeah, I mean, it used to be like this for years, and I like it again. Less is more.
So I've still got to find a home for a few things that were on there, but yeah, I like it much better. So this is where my ladders ended up. It's in Athena's room, and put all her stuffed animals in it, which is my idea, and I think that's a much better use, because they used to just be all over her bed, which was a bit of a mess. So yeah, and I think it's better because she can see all her toys and enjoy them. So yeah, she had a big declutter too, got rid of a lot of them. Okay, Bailey. So I've just packed Athena up in a suitcase, a little meditator suitcase in. I'm changing over. This has now become my hospital bag. It was really cold in the hospital yesterday, so I've thrown a jacket in, but at the moment I'm really hot. I'll take my iPad and I'm going to pack some lunch in case I'm still there at lunch. I'll just pretty much do what Athena wants, so we'll see if they want company, if they want to sleep. I mean, I hope I'm not there all day, but it's going to be nice to spend some time with Kevin, being a public holiday and he's home. But we will see. I think that's all I need from there. I've got to find my keys because they're in another bag. But I've got some more of those little things that I had in hospital. There was in there, so I've got these. So I'll take I might take that one today. And they've got the fork in them and everything, so that's good because I don't know if the cafe's open. If the cafe's open there, I might be able to get something. But again, I'm not sure on their vegan options, so I'll take that, a banana. I haven't got a lot of other stuff to take, but take an apple. I might take a little chocolate bar. I'd like to get some more of them. They're really nice. I don't know where I got them from now. I can't remember. Actually, I think they're from Coles. Just about to head off. Just need some shoes. My feet were really cold in there yesterday. Which today will be really hot, but anyway. My Skechers are nice and comfy. Bye, Bailey. Bye, Moo.
He thought since he
bye, Rose.
that meant he's going with Nan Pop.
Bye. Nanny and Poppy are going to come over and take you out later on. Well, still at the hospital with Athena. It's 2 o'clock. So I had my curry lentil thing for lunch. It was really nice. They're really good, those. It's a shame there's oil in it. I don't know how much. I don't think a lot, but I don't know why they put oil in it. Anyway, it's Thea's bed. Just in the bathroom at the minute and just trying to sleep. She's still very, very nauseous and a lot of pain, like a bad headache. I'm afraid that the doctor came in and they're going to keep up the IV fluids and I think some glucose as well for the next 24 hours and see what happens. She's going to be given some morphine, I think, for the pain. And because she's never had it before, they'll start her off low. But yeah, she just wants me to hang out with her. I think she's going to try and go back to sleep again. And I'm just reading, so tired. It's 20 to 6. So obviously today's vlog is teeny tiny short. So I will try and vlog the next few days. But I don't know think much is going to happen with Athena in hospital. But I will still do it because I've missed a whole week anyway. And I'll try and get the video edited in the morning if I can before I go. Yes, hopefully no better. Fingers crossed that tomorrow they'll either work out what's going on or be able to get the nausea under control. And she had quite a good sleep. I think I can't remember what I chatted to you, but she had quite a good sleep this afternoon. As soon as she woke up though, feeling nauseous again. So when I left, she was just trying to settle back down again. And they've given her some more anti-nausea medication, but it doesn't seem to make a lot of difference. So anyway, hopefully it will. I don't have much left in my lunchbox. I didn't eat my little cinnamon nut thing, and I didn't eat my chocolate bar. I did end up going to the snack machine, and I got a bottle of water. Really wanted tea, but I had no soy milk. So tomorrow I might try and take some soy milk, because they've got a little actually tomorrow the cafe will be open, so that's alright. I'll go down there. And I've got a nice bag of the Piranha, I think was the brand. And they said they were like chickpea, pumpkin and something else, something chips with sweet chili flavour, and they were really nice. So I enjoyed it. There was the gluten-free option, and I couldn't see the packet, but I'm guessing they're going to be dairy-free, either them or plain chick, but they were good. I made a good choice. So now I've got to work out what we're doing for dinner. I don't know, I'll go talk to Kevin and see. I was supposed to make a pasta with pumpkin sauce and whatnot, but obviously I'm not doing that because it's going to take too long. And it's tiring being at the hospital. Like, I'm not doing anything. I read half a book So it's good for my reading. I'm well ahead of books for this year on my target thing anyway for books to read. I'm already over halfway what I want to read, which is a book a week. I don't know what I want. I want to make some oats to have for breakfast, but I'll have something different. Right, I'm out of so many things. Maybe just a wrap or something. That's what Katie wants anyway. Go and find Christy, say hello to them. I feel like I've been a bad wife and mum to one of my children, but a very good mum to the other of my children. So I guess I just have to go with who needs me the most, and today that was Athena. And we're back in there again in the morning, but I'll talk to you guys then. Probably won't say anything more tonight because it's pretty tired. It's going to be a case of getting my jammies, getting some dinner organised and spending a bit of time with Kevin. Still working our way through Longmire and having a cuddle with my puppies who I missed as well. One puppy there and one puppy there, and all they want is their dinner. Good morning everyone. I think it's Wednesday. Christy's gone back to school for term 2. I haven't heard from Athena yet, so I don't know how they're going. I think I'm fairly over my flare. I think if I was staying home, I would probably take the dogs for a W. But bearing in mind, I've still got stuff I'm trying to do. I probably won't today. Mum and Dad will take them. And I also want to get, obviously, to see Athena as sort of, you know, early as possible. So I do have to leave just before 2:30 today for a few hours to take Christy to an appointment. And then I'll go back in about 5 o'clock with Kevin later on tonight. And hopefully we'll catch her doctor. And hopefully we'll catch the doctor while we're there. So yeah, I've just made lunch for Kevin, chopped up a bunch of fruits. I've got some fruit for myself and for Kevin to have today, and then I've got some extra fruit chopped up in the fridge. So it's got rock melon, watermelon, strawberries and orange. I did that, and I'm about to have another cup of tea. I would have liked to have got chia cookies made, and I still might try and do that later on if I feel up to it, because it's just gone 7:45. So yeah, I'm going to have another cup of tea, then I'll probably go shower and see how I'm going after that. Just put on Athena's washing, so I want to get that obviously hung out before I go. So I'll probably aim to go maybe about 9 o'clock. Or maybe just after 9, because I'll catch all the traffic. If I leave at 9, that should be fine. I'll be behind work traffic, so that should be okay. Not that traffic in Wollongong's very bad, but like, we don't usually get any traffic. So if you hit peak half an hour, it's probably not even that long, probably like peak 15 minutes. It's not certainly not peak hour by any means. But yeah, going along the main street into Wollongong, which is where I have to go to the hospital, can get busy, particularly if you're sort of, yeah, before, we're probably between 8:30 and 9, because there's a school there, or there's a couple of schools there, so parents are doing drop-offs and people are going to work, so I want to avoid that. But yeah, I was going to try and make something for lunch, but I don't know I will have time today. And I saw on the menu for the cafe they've got nice quinoa patties, so I might have them today, and then tomorrow I'll either take one of those egg jewel things. I've got the kidney bean ones I had before. I might even throw that in case I can't bother to go to the cafe, because that may just happen as well. So I can always yeah, I'll do that now. Actually, I'll grab that while I can see it. I'm looking in the pantry as I speak to you guys. So yeah, so I'll take that one. That was the one I had at hospital last time. It was nice. I'm going to get some more of these because they're really, really handy and really good ingredients. The only thing that this one's got some sugar in it as well, the other one didn't. And vegetable oil. This is sunflower and olive oil. I don't, yeah, the whole thing's got 4.2 grams of fat, so I don't think that's very much for a whole lunch. You know, I'm not particularly, I mean, the main thing for me is to be vegan and watch my preservatives and additives, and it hasn't got any of them. So yeah, for me, a really good thing to have, and I really enjoy them. So I'll throw that in just in case I decide, because the quinoa pack's like $17, and I might decide I'm just, yeah. Even though I very rarely get meals out unless it's sort of extenuating circumstances, usually I'll just say, I'll have lunch at home, because it's sort of not free, but it's almost free. Like, I don't know how much they cost, but that would be, I guess that'd be a couple of dollars, wouldn't they? So, but yeah, not $17. I don't know how much they were, but even the $5, it's still different to $17, and I don't think it was $5. All right, I'm rambling. I will go have my tea. Try and watch a little bit of YouTube. Obviously not much is getting watched at the moment. And yeah, then I'll have my shower. I've actually put some green tea bags in there as well. That was my idea. I was going to take some milk, and I was getting a tea bag. I thought, oh, if I just take green tea bags, and actually it's probably a handy thing I should have in my handbag anyway, then all I need is my hot water. And if I remember, they do have styrofoam cups in there. If I remember, I'll go and grab a travel mug out of the motorhome and take that, because I really don't like styrofoam cups anyway. Actually, got the other one. We've got another one here Athena's been using, so maybe I'll just take that one. No, I'll try and grab the other one, I think. What I'll do to remind me is I'll put this one on the bench. This one needs to be replaced. It's got a water sloshing around the bottom. But yeah, I can always take that one anyway. So if I'm, again, yeah. All right, I've got to fill up my watery juice. I've also thrown a banana in there, and I also threw, I'm going to throw in these little things, because they're good if I've got the munchies. I want something, so I'm all really about savoury stuff these days. So it's just roasted chickpeas and roasted beans, little beans. They're really nice. I really like them. I like them probably more than them, but yeah, I'll throw them in as well. And a banana and some fresh fruit, and I'm all set then. Alrighty, I'm gonna have my cup of tea now. Just packing my bag up. I'm taking my computer today so I can work on my photo book, because I don't really want to read all day again. Lunch, I'm just doing a bagel for breakfast that I can eat in the car on the way, and I'm making a cup of morning tea. So on my bagel, I'm just going to put this vegan cheese, chive cashew nut cheese. It's really nice. So I'm going to put that on my bagel and head off. Back thing, I'll show you the view outside. It's much nicer today. Some blue skies today. But it's so light sensitive, we have to have the blinds all shut up. When I was in here, I had the doors totally open the whole time. If you guys remember that. Close them back up. And she's like, sick because there's one broken one. I just did a bit of rearranging because I sat on that yesterday, and it's not got much cushioning, so I've moved the comfortable chair over to here, and then I can put my feet up on that one. And I'm in the corner out the road. And I've got all my stuff here. Oh, I've just come to pick up Christy now, and there's a big storm coming through. It's so grey. I think it's coming across the mountain, like it's coming that way towards me now. Oh, it's turned so cold. Luckily I had a jacket from the hospital. This isn't probably warm enough. It's chilly out there now. Don't know what it's dropped down to, but it's cold and very windy, and it's just starting to rain. Typical. And I have a funny feeling I don't have an umbrella. No. Oh, I do. That's Scott and Christy's got one too. It's only a little one though. It won't do, and if it's windy, probably won't do much. I don't know, because I'd planned to drop Christy off at her appointment and then go and get groceries. But I don't think any of the supermarkets up there have got covered parking. And we know what happened last time I tried to do groceries where there wasn't covered parking. Anyway, I guess I'll see. I'm just waiting for Christy to come out now. It's got the grey cloud in the mirror. That's the edge of the cloud, I guess, that you can see. So weird. I got my groceries. It's still cold, but didn't get a lot of rain, just a smidge of rain. But it's cold outside. I'm warm enough in the car though. So I got some groceries, but I forgot to I thought I won't take my wallet in because I don't have I've only got the big bag. I thought, well, I don't take a big bag, I don't want to borrow my wallet, so I thought I'd just use Apple Pay because I've used it a couple of times now. It's taken me long enough to sort of master it, but I've used it 3 or 4 times now. So I thought I'll just use Apple Pay, I won't take my wallet in. And then of course my grocery list was in my wallet. And I was busting to go to the toilet before this, busting to go for ages, so I didn't want to come back out to get my grocery list, so I thought I'll just remember everything. Of course, I get to the checkout and go, oh, I forgot apple juice for Christy, and I forgot this and forgot that. We'll manage, she's got a bit of apple juice at home still. And there's the other juice that she drinks anyway. So obviously later on towards the, where are we? Wednesday? Or maybe on the weekend or whatever, we'll have to go and get a few more things. So I think I'll be okay to then. So as I'm just back in the car waiting for Chrissy to finish her appointment, and I'm just gonna have these little roasted flavour beans. And then we'll head home. But yeah, it's sort of weird weather, strange weather, especially cold this afternoon and tomorrow, and then warm up again. So crazy. But yeah, sort of the rain didn't really come. I don't know if we got it home. I did send Mum a message to say could you please bring washing in. I think it might have gone across further south. So whether we copped it at home, I don't know, but we certainly didn't really get any up north. Just got home. There was some puppies. There's some puppies. Hello. I missed you. Missed you, puppies. Well, Kevin and I are just on our way back to the hospital to see Athena. And look at this, blue sky.
Blue sky before.
Didn't you see the big rainstorm that came through?
I don't even have a window.
Oh, poor Kevin. Yeah, the big rainstorm. We didn't get it here. They had it came through here. We were north at the time, so we didn't get it. We got a bit of a sprinkle, but you could see the big grey clouds coming through. It was windy, it was cold.
I've been inside all day.
Poor Kevin.
I have a security monitor that shows me on my security cameras, and sometimes I can see that the driveway is shiny, which means it's raining.
Yeah.
But other than that, I can't tell.
Yes, it was all blue sky now. You wouldn't even think there'd been a big storm. I videoed it, so if you watch the vlog, you'll get to see the big grey clouds. So we just got back home. Kevin wants to do the golden swag box that came, but we said we'd do it after dinner because last time they were just more interested in their dinner. So yeah, it's late, isn't it, puppies? They're going, dinner's late. Dinner's late. Oh, dinner's late too, you know. Okay, so I ended up seeing Athena's doctor came in when we were there and ordered a whole host of tests tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have some more answers. So I'm gonna get my dinner. I'm just gonna throw a whole lot of stuff on the George Foreman, I think. The dog's dinner is cooked. It's in the pot.
This box means
Rose?
soon.
Rose? What's this? Bailey, you coming? Bailey? Are you coming for your swag box? Come on. You've had your dinner. Bailey. Bailey, look. What's in here? What's in there? What is it?
So yeah, I can't see now.
Oh. That's a cute toy. Oh, just after the food, I think. Oh.
Is that a flamingo?
Look, Rosie wanted it. That's cute. Bailey wants the food.
It's called Num Num the bird. You want that, do you? No one there's food in there. There's another one.
Another little camera.
Ta-da.
Probably got off that one. Oh, the food one. Rosie, you can't just take that one.
It's like it's really sad when you cry while you're ill, but I'm holding it so you can't.
What's in there? Oh, that one. Oh, that one, Dad.
Wanna grab it, sorry?
What's that one, Rose?
Mum, what do you want?
My phone. I think it's probably my bag or just there. What's that, Daddy?
Dog tags.
Nope. I just lost interest now.
Dog shampoo.
Let's see in here where the food is.
Oh, what's in there? Let's dog. You want to have some of this one?
Rosie said no.
Do your viewers know who Leanne is?
Mm-hmm. Someone anyway. Bailey just wants the food.
I've got dinner, sir.
You got too hot. That's it. No more. That's all.
It's like the Instagram logo.
It is the
It's from Fuzz Yard. I don't know what else is in here. A few other things. I'm gonna eat shampoo. Shampoo and mandarin, oatmeal and mandarin dog shampoo. That sounds nice, puppies.
The golden swag box is adding to our monthly rubbish collection.
But the puppies get nice toys.
They don't have enough.